Sing to mo nekon Yesu. Ndax su dee moo la moo fekk ji. So that courage allowed him to be martyred, and I also derive that courage, living it in my daily life by being courageous enough to preach the good news in my words, in how I live my life. So courage and faithfulness is a key message that inspired me from St. Kizito, and that is how I also live my life.
Thank you. What makes St. Kizito a good role model?
Yes, St. Kizito is a very good role model because of his age. He was young. Now this is the time, that you can confidently say age is just a number. Age is just a number. He was just 14, youngest among them. But his dedication to his faith is a good attribute that we can take from him. It does not matter how young you are. You have a message for the world. Is it by living a godly life? Is it by preaching the good news using every other medium? Maybe through your peers, maybe through social media. St. Kizito is encouraging us through his life to be custodians of the word of God, and he's a good role model. He was very young, he was committed to his faith, and I take that as a sign of a good role model.
And do you think we should follow the footsteps of St. Kizito? If yes, why?
Yes, you should follow his footsteps, because look at what came out, from his life. Sometimes it is hard to take certain decisions because of the pain that is attached to that certain decisions. But there is a reward at the end. It can either be good or bad. St. Kizito chose temporal life suffering for the greater glory of God, and I want to emulate that. Will I want to be martyred? Well, I don't know that for now. Yes. But I know that I will follow his footsteps in this art.
I will too.
Sure.
Yes. So my final question is, yes, what message do you have to all of them? What message do you have for our audience? What message do you think you can give us to take home after this interview we have with you concerning St. Kizito? Because for me particularly, I learned a lot. He was courageous. He loved God. Mm-hmm. Am I right?
Yes.
So what message do you have for us?
You might be young. You might not have a perfect life. But you have something to give this world. Use it. God is going to use you if you allow yourself to be used. St. Kizito was baptized few days before he was martyred. It does not matter the length of time that you have lived this earth, but you have something to give. Allow yourself to be used, by God.
Dundi Catholic.